Okay, so that's fine. I will continue this demo with how you should report all the results. So again, this you have seen already. You go to manage events, check, and then you go here in the list to manage current events, where Julie was before. And we made the demo event on Brill 2019, where all the samples are already annotated. So here you can see you have two icons. One is the view event page and the other one is the edit event page, which you've already seen before. So here you come to the same page. And for the report, it's important that you decide if you want to include the AQ3 quality assurance annotations in your report or not. So you can click or not on this. Here I will exclude it. And then for the reporting, you have to do two things. The first one is to set the strata. Here you see the last column is empty. And if it's empty, you will not get any results in your report. So you have two options, option A or option B. Option B is predefined. You can, for example, set strata as area, but you can also choose other options. So here I will choose area. When you click update strata, now you see that the area is in here. And in this event, there were different areas. So if you choose this, the report will be subdivided by area. But you could also choose by quarter. So if you choose different strata, you will have different reports. So it's a matter of setting here the strata. Now we have also other cases. If you want to empty this, you just click here, update strata, and everything will be empty again. In this particular event, we had different preparation methods. If you have different preparation methods and one reader read, for example, the two different methods, and the two methods were from the same fish ID, the report will not be able to handle this by just clicking here on preparation method. So if you do this, it won't work because the two preparation methods were from the same fish. So if you would have, for example, the whole otoliths from a certain fish and the section and stained otoliths for other fishes, then it would work. It would also work if the structures are from the same, the preparation methods are from the same fish, but the readers only annotate one preparation method. But in this case, and in other cases it also happens, readers annotated both structures and both preparation methods, and they were from the same fish. So the solution, I hope you understand my explanation. The solution for this is that you have to separate the strata for each method. So you can do this in this way. It's very important, of course, that in your sample ID here, the preparation method is in the name. So here you can see section and stained. So for example, here you can fill in whatever you want. So update strata to SS, where sample ID contains SS, update strata. And now you see it jumped to the bottom here. You will see that only these section and stained otoliths now have strata. So this will be a report only for the section and stained otoliths. If you want to do it for the whole, you can first empty again. You have to empty all strata. So now it's empty everywhere. And now you can do the same. Update strata. So now you can see only the whole otoliths have strata. So this is something you have to do without strata, no report. And what you also have to do is generate a number for the H readers. So here you see also the column number, which is empty at the moment. So now you put generate the number. Yeah, there are a lot of images here in this event. So now you can see that the readers have a number. So they will all be included in the event, in the report. For if you say, for example, oh, this one is an advanced Braille reader, but not for my area. So I don't want him to be included in the summary report as an advanced reader because he's not generating results for my area. You can choose to change here. You click here and you can set basic if you want to do that. What you can also do is change the number. This at the moment, this number does not have an impact on the report, but in the next report, the readers will have to be ranked following their experience. But at the moment, this is not yet the case. So you can, if a reader has no number, you can also delete it. He will completely be out of the report. So this is the way to include or exclude readers, change the expertise level. Voila. So now you have set the strata, you have set the reader number. So now you are ready to pull out the report. You can do this by going, you have to change the page. So you can go to the view event page. It takes a little time. It's because there are a lot of images in this exchange. And also, I think the connection is not very fast today. And on the view event page, you will be able to see all the thumbnails of the images. There it is. So you have all the information on the event. You have the thumbnails of the images on which you can click. And then you will see, you will have an overview of all the H readers who read this image, and you can click to the next image by clicking on this button. So here is the page where you can download the data, download the report. There are also other things you can see, but I will first show download data. When you click on this, the data appear here in a CSV file. You have the distances, the dot distances, and you have the annotations. When I open annotations, you get a list, a long list with all the results for your event. So you can work on this if you want. And if you click on download report, you will receive an email in your mailbox with the report, with the things you selected, the readers and the strata you selected. You will see it appear here once it's done, and it takes some minutes to get the report in your mailbox. Also here, yeah, so you see the report will be sent to your email in a moment. So we will be expecting the report, and Alfonso will go through a report after this session. It's also when you're an event organizer, and you click on the thumbnails, you will see all the readings. But if you're a reader, you will only see your own readings. So also the readers will be able to go in here. Other things you see here is summary annotations per H reader. It's good to verify before if everyone approved his readings, or if he didn't, that he can change this. This can be helpful. Then the anonymized names to smart user. You can see the ranks, the smart user, and the name. I think the other thing I have to show is how you have to publish your report. Once that is, once you have finished everything with the report, you can only publish the report when you close the event. So for that, you close the event, and then you go back to the edit event page. Just a little bit of patience. And then I will show how you can publish the event. Okay, so now you can see here, publish the event because it is closed. It's very important to close the event before publishing it. And once the event is published, you cannot change anything anymore. So you click publish the event, and then you select your files, the report file and the summary report file. Do this now for this event. Now the file is here, and the summary event. And then you can choose how you want the pictures to be online, with original resolution, low resolution, and with the SmartDots watermark. So here I will choose low resolution, and you publish the event. And now the event is published, and you have a list of all the images. When I go back here, and for other people, the report and the summary report will be accessible by clicking on this. So when I go to this, when you come back to the first page and you see the view, here you have also view events. And this is accessible for everyone. Now you will see here, the event is in blue. You can click on it and come back to these reports. So any stock assessor or anyone who wants to see the report will now be able to download it. Yeah, I think that was it for my session. I don't know if there are any questions.
Yeah, Alfonso, have you got a question?
Yes, a short one, I think. Karen?
Yeah.
So then, yes, we will see now there is a full report and a summary report. So then
Yes.
the full report is intended for the mostly, I mean, that's the idea for the event coordinator and the participants in the event and so. And then the summary report is for the stock assessment groups and the stock assessors, right?
Right.
So is this something that after once the event is finished, the event coordinator can have to communicate to the stock assessor, or how is the link? Is it sent automatically to the stock assessor? How is that? The summary report, I mean.
The event coordinator is responsible for sending the report to the stock assessor and making him aware of the results. So it will not be sent automatically to the stock assessor.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Thanks.
Ulrika, you've got a hand up. Did you want to come in, Ulrika, or are you okay?
Yes, I was on mute. Thanks. Yes, thanks, Karen. I had a comment regarding downloading data as well as a report after having finishing an event. I have set up events for when students have done things on their more or less on their own. And I discovered that because the data download is connected to generating the report also somehow, there has to be at least one reader marked as advanced to be able to download the data. And that is, of course, not a problem. It's just good to know. And therefore, I just want to say that the manual available for event coordinators is very good, because the information was found there when I looked carefully. Yeah. For
Great.
instance. Yeah.
Thank you.
That was all. Thanks.